ya ni abonyum kakra mamu no na won so de jomlo kakra de diasa na weni agisa na o hwa de chenshema we United Television so ya don't want say papa be dwafo atena say eniti ye ba be di Ghana komo na so ansa na no oba Palinda o say bonsu or Prelanda Company Limited ewo Kumasi sister buga ho ati ene ye wa wodanti mo happy birthday from lawyer TK osinya me sha papa I say Ghana komo na ye ba bedi na ye wanitia two speeches of the president ya kensi ani enwa enya ye de ebremuin. I'm determined to steer economy to growth, says the president. And I'll say GAV is being equipped adequately to decisively with emerging threats, says president. To decisively with emerging threats. To deal decisively. Yes, to deal decisively with emerging threats, says the president. Sana Kratano Ede Ebaye. And Ura Cabinet Japan, dear. O say ewia se wade anya o se enye o se mampani wani mu a waso afo no wo mu asa wo mu afedi wo mu awewe pam wonum. Your men have failed, sack them. Cabinet Japan to the president. And then the ekosu okumasi a enen krata ni nyina edebaye hopes and adoye stokes far in MPP. Dankwa buzia dombo dankwa dia na buzia dia na dombo dia wabo running mate eno ene ansemo a say onu so say enye saa ene wo kaaye ma omunye na no nsibone ebedwafo ni de wo munim fa ho nya wo mu aka social issue anope ye pese ye hwe eye wi afuo ya hectare makomako edio watche Ghanaian Times by a largest wheat farm uncovered in a front plains what donko krom Michael Akofi be cheche mu say first you for crowd your mo koma probo ye wo madwuma omo hu si abo canopy se tent e den na ekoso wa ha ye nkwohwe na chese agric teacher say o chenkwala na agric en wa kire omo say herbs enso ya agric we so ya agric ni bia ti wo mu edua wo matwa bia ode ho mfonyini ekire yen enipa num ya kire wo num ede aka ho wei ene nkomo no anopai ye adwentwen ho Bernard NPSA oye NDC communication team member o team finfin de na so ba kan yo ba e ho no chusi se obetena ene yesebra akwaba ena Bernard Mona, your political activist, or no Timinsa Binkum so pay no, me buga partner, and I mean, no pass a winnie massa, Miss me pass a minimasa, but Buganon quadie, yes, or any buga kakra, how for do am now, and Wofaba Cope Nana 1. Honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahinkra, the first MP Tema West, and that dear, and your way, say Carlos, and they were him night, who are born say. Why really sit say na sit wa wini one fuck after number and we say na dia ya me receive to say no say hweme say queen so 190 me a e be fata me say over nie say the me hwa we say dey na pese me nye obi
ya no
ompa hwa
na uhu bi na pese o sabuga na we say o kire base
wow, you want to be so bugano. And you catch your mom bugano. I didn't know about no bugano.
And maybe so
more. Prince Anna.
I know maybe.
But you kitten a neighbor. And your prince na neighbor.
But Prince the castle more.
Prince the castle. He says a prince of agenda. Akwaba. Tema West Boko.
Yeah, we are part.
Ofie, why are the cabets and finish? So by an abeji wakunya. Akwaba. Na me pone so to say. Now the Bugaya costing now to where she wants. You want me jump cry.
Oh, where are some more?
Ofie,
Nanka said Miss Sorry Bess, and I said, how many am this is so as a baby?
Was it apostolic as I
so would you hear me? Say me nyawa. Men can read Ofie in the what?
You guys are good.
That's you. Buga partner. Hey, who's so pass only massa? Hey,
Bugano dear yo.
No, shut down where to some dear now.
No, some I can say loan in a problem.
Loan in a problem.
Bugano. We got no yes ya na wa ye.
No. Ni aso. Okay. But why kakra no. If you boko.
Bibia.
Of course ankana.
That be this week na meko.
Oh, okay.
Me bra bi eka baby.
Oh, kafra.
This weekend. Yeah, kwa kosiem. Yeah, ye na ye. This weekend I will be in the village.
Nti Monday you
Not.
Okay, yati. You be sure with you am why? Okay, yanka we asem na no an da wani mu. Largest wee farm and covered in a farm plain. Me sure say nkomo a be generate abapa ne say enti na manfo say mun legalize no. Ebi nso say asade no ye legalize part. Dey ye pharmaceutical niamano for pharmaceutical purposes. It is legalized. But the year num near ton abontin so na ye de export no. Enu ne yesi there bi enu de ye nyanye ni sa kra ni papam be ni yetimu ni ye be ye ni sa. Nti me sure say na be sia kofa legalization komo no aba. Na wo pese wo hwe na angle be.
Yeah, me da se. Na me fa kwanye so na me nhia. Ahwefo. Na me nhia me nya no mpemfa. Me no nga hia wo. We're free so be din komo.
Okay.
NDC egusu aye internal elections no.
Oh, okay. Friday general be kind.
Yeah, branch executive election. Na so 5 say be can say bibia akoso kama. Ya say ochu ben won hang bon say NDC party no abribia no a grow from strength to strength. Aye very very attractive. Okay, caliber of people are picking forms out person or contested for elections, even at the local level, encouraging.
Okay.
Papa.
All right.
Now, so the last 2 weeks, me that decided be too many. Extra say to word no, what per se word that as I see be what pahuntamana office at the office. I'm say be a course come out. Yada. Wanga wonya kwan be boa ni nyina ase na danti ahyase no yebe hia ase yebe sia ekosisi ebe boso awie nti wanga obe donations no yeda so abue nga taban mo stress obi a obetima be boa so me boa me so honorable ye fia obe kan sem bi eguma so na makoka kire wo na ya we hon semi me encourage nenum esane nia yehu wo yen paso aso nia de chance eyade a nia ya tete no nyade a eboa won a wonom no titru mabu ehia se abofra bi ade no gowura mu a wo hwe se obetimi apekon be fa so discourage no na ne use it in terms of say den nom ne nia wode ye no ebeba fom ba ye be ka no kware a eda so akoso ne nom no ekoso nansen won asesa won san no enya ne a wode ojatum atwen wisiw no wode fra ne ma bebre no won san horo a wode fra nom ne ade no so satu no enya ade a ibeka se esese ye go ya bem but nia won aka ho asem ye nia won adua a wosisu se no na doso pa wo omam ha won akoku ya na wa nnua be na wa export wa nnua e be na obenya na industrial uses nti ni dua ne de e bia na license ese wonya nsa wo de akwako dua no ene bia ni paku ya okoye yi wonya license ne ye ba mem ne won a wo be kan say yen pekwan bi so na yen encourage ne cultivation no because aman huru bebre enya mfaso fim enye da bia na obeka se bia ana se nya ne nom ne nko ana ewo eye ne value ewo a lot of value
okay.
Medicinal value mbua trinyifu wade ye nku
wade ye nkefie ye dada
yo na mekan ya nanso won ankodi obere ne wanya na ode akwakoye one year obere ne wanya na ode akwaye sa product
okay I like that question
aha inti ni dua no na wo se ye hwe se kwan ben so na be fa regulate
okay
So what I say?
Instead say be kase ma omu
ya ma wonu ya kra because nya waka ho asem nya nya no onom eye nya no wadua.
Okay.
Nya waka ho asem eye na wadua. Ebia na onya license a e ma no kwan so betimi akwa kodua.
Okay.
What is an common say eda so koso na bo na wo parliament ni nim ni amode akwa kosi. Say prempren yi aba betogwa say wo ma kwan say obi betimi akwa koje license akwa kodua na because it is na mo di ho nkomo. Na say license ne ma no aba so say wotimi ma obi kwan na okokodua me hu mfumso ye wo nipa wori dua adi ho ni dua ne de ya kosi na ahia se pese be use de akwa e bebe fufura ese se okodua ara the penny regulation mo me hwe say kwan be so de be fa dua kwan be so de be fa monitor asemasi yenim say wa beje nkrata asa wo ye brano no asoe kwa a ebe hye won ase ne betima akwa say ampa ne kwan so say na kuni ban prendo do na no say o de restrictions ebeto niema bebre so say a ma wonhu ne mfaso de ne kese men waste time bebre won ka ho we know honsam ne de I think say narcotics control board wo be hwe na samra no ongatimi ahwe na on legalize say obi betimi adua fine enu echi no ne betimi aka wo ne onom a abuse no ho eye say ye betimi ene na di nkomo na me gense wati ase ye betimi apekwan be fa so ye be educate amanfo wo ni usage woko mate say wo say Holland ne ade wo betimi akoto wo cafe na wanum wo onnom fa mountain so ya wo be kire wo nga wo ton no wo kwan a wo fa so ya wo ma wo ton nti ye betimi ede no aba be hyemu a ye be boa chense ne a enne ye ko round up nipa bebre ne do nga ko no akogye wo husika no agya wo nko wo hu ne kwakosi matete se zigrate nom won a wonim no eno so ma yare ana meboa zigrate ama yare meboa
oh yes there be apomden adwuma for be chere
ekum nipa meboa njade no woton
say eniti ya na omo atwo abo ho cigarette smoking can be harmful to you. First na danche ba na nsem kwa de omo aye ne kese de photo nyina aka ho
nti marijuana na ebetuma ye no so sa pepepe ne ya package
really
no natural baby abo ho no akoto wo baby a osusu sense woto abansa wo
ebia na effect of cigar no ni sunsanso a yenya wo wapomuden so na bia eno wo form kakra se
ye be hia won akwadare was ankomodinum na
ni se science for na ye dada
anka me kire se wokọ oman bisua wokotonom it is allowed so what I say but we regulating in such a way so be nkoto e bi akabo bi nkoton na abontinti obeto I say wokọ a particular shop
okay
na wakoto nti e bi a won a preserve ni ye eye papa na me ken so what I say obetimi akoto ho na eno no yetimi a regularize ni ye ni a regulate ne no mo no na me what I say ente sa obi a fa baby a won't ask warranty ask but you make me encouraging no but me nsua much about ne implications say bia won no ma e de obekwa ko wi nti na me pese me prem ho aka asem bia e bia man kasa kra me nim ho nim de say what I say but baby ho no won atimi regulate na wotimi ton wo shops economy na cafe economy you bet my be say cultivation dey be cultivate ne ye be process e dey akwa amano ne akoton se na manhuru bi eya man say we say Mark and Grano he's into that and other American celebrities there will cultivate away in large quantity emma sika oman bi say am passe e wo industrial value there you bet me apẹ kwan be fa so as we do ha na ye ya adan ne yenhwe ne regularize no nua no draw ne fa nkwa ma no nkoton na nya da bia na be ye koko ene yo yela ye nya ho fa so go me nim say ne ma bebre o ma wotimi ya e betimi aboa
second Bernard ebi so be ka say koko timber gold kra ye hu so ano na wi sika na be ye den na omo a ebi ate say Tyson mo ne ba bi omo ma omo koto no mu yi omo wo mo rehabilitation centers a se ejinsemu a nhyehyeye wo ho a eye adwuma beboa wo mo na yenso
no kra say cocoa diamond bauxite oil salt eni nyina no mu no Ghana da baby ayada. And so yakofa e-levy adiaba. As a way of shoring up government revenue.
Okay.
So say we production, exportation, and the commercial and industrial use of it. Edisikaka krabeba. Why do you have to stamp against it? Bibia edi bibi ebebano. We should embrace it. I want to ask the historical Yintia we was banned. If you check the historical antecedents, our forebears no more use tobacco. Yanka say tobacco.
Yeah, the
pipe. We were piping it.
Okay.
When the white man came, according to my grandfather, almost cigarette no yanto.
Okay.
So they were distributing cigarette free of charge.
Okay.
Into Omokodua and Fia no more cigarette ejai because now our people preferred their tobacco and their weed. And we know crampon is a herb of life because they use it to treat so many things. Yeah. What you say? Okay. When people are getting your friends saying hyper, almost you need the weed, and they stabilize you. Until our people were not. Until omo kwa na omo atutu egu na nipa akosisa. It was a way in business they call it loss leaders. Omo yesano na nipa shasi se omo ba nom. You don't see people using the pipes any longer. Identity, because they have developed a habit for cigarette away from our own tobacco. Until the tobacco industry has gone down. The white man's cigarette is taking over. We has been used in many other places. Until Bolivia say when they were trying to ban coca. Bolivian President Evo Morales also said it is an economic venture for his people. Omo using it as cocaine for sniffing. No, they are in their own category. Yeah. But here in there, we use it for so many things. It is used in science, in medicine, in what have you. Into our people who produce coca, and the economy went on. If you want to use it for the purposes for which it is not defined, it is your own cup of tea.
How will we control that?
Maminka bibinchiro. Unim says nipa omo nshi wi no.
Na san de omo de ye niama
that be omo de ye toffee.
Oh, omo de ye cake,
so
ice cream.
So many things. Omo nshi biom. People, you only will be better now say no afa we and then the person will become what he wants. Bibia. So omo de ye so many other things.
Okay.
So if you take it that we know eshinkwanti na omo ya, you have failed.
Na omo de ye legalize it.
That be the question I ask is when you have not legalized it, we consume it. Yeah, ye per se yanshi no. Yes. And the Ghana Police Service know baby yeah yes no yeah wo.
Some of them
that's why they go for rates there.
I'm saying that if you go to Kumasi Alaba, you know where we are. If you go to Nima, you know where we are. If you go to Sankana, I'm just telling you that omo pese omo shi no omo shi.
All right.
Yeah, ye pese ya no mensa. Ya no mensa. Me there's nothing you can do for me to go and be drinking or to go and be smoking.
Okay.
But the fact that it is something that the Europeans and the Americans are doing. When I was a student in Germany, my own colleagues, when we are going on summer, a friend is saying, break, you come and see them. We lie down in the park. People who want to smoke, they smoke. And then we go back to the classroom and they are okay. You cannot carry more than 5 kilos because you are supposed to consume it. I just want to beg the Ghana Police Service, say, look, it is good. Nipa penyin to say Kofi Annan. Now, Oye UN Secretary General. Waka say legalize marijuana. What do you say? Legalize it because its benefit far outweighs the negativity. Now, say Obi to say Kofi Annan, who has worked at the international stage, Etimika say countries should legalize marijuana. You think because he was a smoker, enti na wakasa ana?
Me so mate, Papa, a family of narcotics control board. Now they are not board anymore. Yes, many na ye interview her. Wakada, a crisis upon Beka say, no,
That be Akresisa upon say legalize it.
Legalize
upon now me Baba Bonidin or see legalize we.
And me refi because I remember I had
he insists up to date. You can just check on the internet. Akresisa upon say legalize we.
Oh.
And he was the head of the narcotic control.
Yeah.
So
I read it.
So for me, I think that we are being too hard on ourselves. Sure. Government is suffering to rake revenue from many places, including wanting to take money from your pocket under the guise of electronic transfers. Now say there is an economic activity. Nkrofoi, do you know what it costs to go and do this kind of work? This is not tax. I'm not talking about tax. I'm not talking about taxes. I'm talking about production of something. Into cocoa, we produce cocoa. Me know what I say. We produce cassava.
We shouldn't clamp down brothels because they are bringing in money.
That is your opinion.
Thank you.
And I have not said anything in opposition.
Okay. You have not said anything
in opposition to what you have said.
That they shouldn't clamp down on brothels.
Yes, I have not said anything in opposition. But I'm saying that there is nothing wrong with legalizing. And this thing every day. Oh, sometimes nipa na mo say omo akosisa we no. You should go back to their rooms and see. Some of them package some and go and keep there.
My uncle, Honorable Carlos, I am Honorable Yentie Uwobi and Semi.
But me Carlos Mame sign, and I think it was a positive sign.
Oh, really?
For the first time.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes, Honorable.
That's no pay say what me agin atra ha feso. Na me chia me nuanu me mama on water west nya. We can hear who are the Tottenham
say discrimination no and
Tottenham for the Chelsea for Yama football game of football.
Oh, media na yema me Friday no. Real Madrid Frankfurt she wo mu mienu nti a Super Cup na mu na ewo no nti me ne me ofanek dan so abiam Ghana link ye dey wani gye mu nko a.
I don't know you Real Madrid.
Hey, Real Madrid don't share Coffee Madrid. You didn't know who could Spain a friend Coffee Madrid. Everybody knows him.
I don't
support the Olympics.
Mulig in Washazi. One in some Washazi. Hey, of I uncle
you
Real Madrid say
I believe in Ghana.
That day will say
I believe in Real Madrid.
That day.
Me am legalizing. Na me say Real Madrid out here.
House of Folk.
Modi say shemu that.
Yeah, me de man no semu eba sa wi semu na edikan mesre say edum ribiem say anampempenso bi say Ghana itumi ehwe sa nwuma we no ye control in such a way where my economic benefits as far as the country is concerned.
Okay.
Medium wa ben mutimi kana man kan yi wan hwe besoma no esibon. The most important thing is yenu asebeta frache yedi eni di economy economic benefit to a country. We yadi bi ameno kase is Tanzania no ni East Africa for no. You're cashing in so big on it. At one time I think a country like Malawi, one of them, Kenya exported about 1.2 billion of this product alone outside. Dollars. Make I say me one Ministry of Trade. Benya delegation for Israel. Omo buy na omo komodi mo na say. Omo pese anka omo be eto we ewa ha export to the core abuchi. We were economic benefit and as our purposes be real. A whole one for sure. One, nipa trimming hair growth. In could be bria omo dey for hair growth no. We health purposes and no indications war and then yama bebre sadi we etumi but Ghana yamra pono ebra say wunipa oye omamba and omamba untumi fa wo nhye bibia ya classified as narcotic drug emu say ye we say ye cocaine say ye even tablet po bia ye de sa painkiller onum no bebre bro so a why indulge into the friend narcotic a friend saying realm nim enti the American say edum pempenso bi a ese yetumi transfer as a country na yehwe sade we bio na in criminalizing these people who are getting some economic benefit from a new be seen ye pe kwan be fa so a ebetumi ama emoye e de aba wonum a omo yes adwuma we if a community corona omo yes sade we no the only problem I mean is the abuse of adri obi kwa kodue instead say our best restriction who say yes here dey ma ebia sa chemical company we omo no mo ye license to buy we and omo ne mfa we ni ma ube hu na afi wabobo bitwa na enkrofo e dey call omfie no school mu econom ene wa anya careful a ube hu na ya we bia a find itself into your school mu ene a school pony a school akasiem ube hu na omo anso enum na eye eniema ene se ede ye ya krachefo a omudi ewu anadwo omo ye Nsroma sebita frache ye from Arm Roberts nisa Roberts nyina no ade a omo ye de propel omo moja ebo pampampa omo 3 years ankwase ade ebi eni sade we it is nke betimi afa kwan bi so na ka eliminate sa negativity e bata wi ye ho Ghana and betimi a lot of benefit from that product.
Me na mebusa ofie question ne ma me choke kakra because pharmaceutical purposes say ye de an industrial purposes say dia muka no say no de ye mra ne ntia ye de ye dada enti se si aya ye come legalize no which aspect na ye person ye legalize no ana for export ana
ne wo kanu esa o kabisi say answer na wo betimi aye na say ma permission.
Okay.
Yeah, ma permit say cultivate. I want to be cultivate. And no crowd permit never show do crowd with me cultivate. And never show ni pa potin o cultivate we are old man at all. Want to me o there be I call the 20th of March. I'm a president I sent it on the 11th of May. And it is gone and now it is law. But the
what
point
is law?
We friends say law no new
legalized.
Oh yes. It was passed on the 20th of March. And it was assented on 11th of May. But a more new man, a woman, say with the airlines they say out. No, that is what has
and I'm on Kaneshamu. More legalizing, more legalizing, and more cheche boys here then. More cheche or more day.
Only license to cultivate, you cannot cultivate.
But that law, who can say existed at that. What's a maker say, as a mention dancing common as a papa
agriculture.
Bemena meba. As a maintain common because said yeah they for industrialization purposes no make I from that interview I had with rural crisis upon no or church so e wo ho emra no che so ubenya fi ha ubeyin so ben say so krampa ubetumi akraba wo de be ye dia wo de ye o industrial purposes entin kanu de enye problem enti na busa enti se si ano de enye ne ye kam say ye legalize enti sa mra ya aba since 11th of May ye den emra no ka sen in some
we nim say be yan ka be the copy by can gives criteria for so person cultivate a permitted me say the mount a new law narcotic control board for none
your friend is act saying
maybe hold on a second I'll give it to Act 2022 sorry Act 1019 of 2022 yes I say it was passed on the 20th of March.
What's the name of the act?
Narcotic Control Board.
Narcotic Control Act.
Amendment Act. Now, except say any portions of the Constitution, Bobra.
Yeah. Act in any Constitution, Bobra.
Until it has obey the court.
Yeah. Okay.
And Supreme Court ruling by out of 743 against the law say a choir you fast to the law on the by no. Any act Article 106 of the Constitution, it cannot be operational until Parliament goes back to redo that. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. But what I am trying to say is,
yeah, but what picture now, Modibai?
Boys
now, more we now mania 6 packs. Na nipa na omo kwachi do mo bia kura no mo ball pako.
Honorable Conservative. Ebisa no mo so mu dia keke mo numbi.
That be just to tell you
students anyway.
Just to tell you that no, it is not everybody that
trust stage we Ghana am say edumre and pempenso I say enema ye wo
Fine boys.
Ye hwe how we can turn it into some kind of benefits for our people and for our country. Obi ani hon mo pe we num for asem and omo num we asem. Me ti we say me bad na me so wonu we I wan hwe me dwane because we say adwenboni bit me about trim. Nipa bebre associate
obi we
nipa bebre associate bone ye we num. Obi wo hono mo na onum mfa nya bone. Obi wo no obi otre ne kem otre ne dem otwe owi a wa kya ho atompa so wada. But majority of the people ehu wi ni say e ma wo peja wo ekugina pempeso bia ni opeso yo wi ase bia no obetumi aye. Eno na ama sa negativity na ba betare ho ama sese obi a wo no say you ka wi asempe then people start running helter skelter. But idea ebetumi ama Ghana a lot of revenue, a lot of money. Say you can see because one your land is fertile for that purpose. So because Israel for the buy according to Obajuma no my year concerning cultivation of this product. Well, the fact say Ghana assassin are very fertile for the cultivation of something like that, and they were prepared to invest money to, as it were, make Ghana maybe probably the biggest cultivator as a producer of this product. No more fan co amanone exporting. But how can we control say a being fan chain and go baby at the body member? A moment the letter by Bibiakra by my minister. But what did to talk to Mrahua? There's a yadia na etumi esum ema Ghana Mrano ema na sa protection momo ye. Intimate edikan police for makwa who be sad usually say bisa bari go. The first thing you do we destroy the plantation.
Okay.
Then destroy plantation, no. You destroy we are. Yen tamper justice with mercy.
Okay.
The guys did not have the permission to cultivate this.
Na sa na dia yen destroy. And your
oh, that's the first thing. Narcotic control for
the appropriate body, not MFI.
No, they will destroy.
That's
the first thing they will have to destroy.
For why?
Almost destroy we are. Nothing any microphone design city. Ebiane galamse ya sisi etore bia meto me transit ho a maybe some who say microphone ya try a wo munyai. In fact in 2016 galamse na at this peak no. Seben how many there were about 3-4 million people who were employed in that department alone. 2015 2016. Ye ba ya ye di ensako kan won a nyame nko anka omo ye ama president Kufuor kra ban second term. Yes, so hearing from 1 million difference between any NDC to 500,000. Emrasu say enyoma provide economic benefit ye nuanom ewo in Krasi especially any baby economic activity dey very rife no. Niema omo wo ho na say wo ho omo dey adwuma na say omo dumi nya bibi to aduane die no. Yempe ekwan bi enfan restructure na yenhwe how we can make it beneficial to them and beneficial to Ghana because say Senior Minister of Lands has started here. It will be a community mining. It will restructure Galamsey in such a way, say, destruction in your man, a Biblia, attached to it, no. A best now, yet to me, one more won't crash, and no more years age in your home for so. Now, on minus when your home for so, and a Bank of Ghana peso to gold this time. A store as reserves here. A bebois country Ghana, no Biblia. It will be the message, say, we are saying. Ya boba grofo firi no wi enyene grofo firi dua wi enyene adum pempeso se ehwe how it will benefit the nation, how it will benefit the people around who this thing is centered and as where this thing is cultivated so that win-win situation be beba.
All right.
I'm on man no enya ho emfaso.
Thank you. Yensha dia manfo kan Ben J. Facebook Live obusia madwe ncha mo dia bana making kind. Kache kwadwa mo akọ say Uncle Ben with the 80 moves. Terry Larry, sister, yeah, I really like your smile and your moves. No, don't flatter me. I know my moves is no good, but I do it anyway.
80.
Very much 82 from Otu for convener of Crossfire Ghana. Happy birthday to Suad of Abeka King and Queens area. And then Sami Kwe Leviticus Power Castle. Good morning. These global economic challenges affecting Ghana will soon be a thing of the past because we trust President Nana Addo Kufuor with his able team. They are going to burn the midnight candle to deal with it once and for all. Cindy Boateng, Cindy Bay Kaswa is Boabeng, sorry Cindy Boabeng. The NPP government led by President Nana Akufo-Addo has demonstrated high developmental infrastructure project despite the rise in economic crisis across the globe due to global pandemics. We are on course to break the 8. Eric Kwekubwedi, patriotic voices, Bichim. I'm appealing to NPP supporters to calm their nerves down and let's build a united front to make us break the 8. It's the way forward. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make us strong. Call Mensa Pilatu says, hope Senadoye di Asembebao. Anyway, regards to Mr. Boakye Jakon, our next president of the Republic of Ghana. Piaga Inachim Asafo says, I'm watching you live. Ablade Kuma, NPP government is already in opposition. We are only waiting for confirmation in January 2024. Boateng Yao, legalization is good because Ghana can get money from it when we export it. Anthony Akable, Yakunama, I don't understand though. The weed, if we don't grow, how will we get some to do the pharmaceuticals? That has been legalized. Me, I don't get it. Okay. Oyibo Boateng, Echimane Behin. If legalization of weed will help Ghana, then let's have a second look at the law against weed. And then, okay, Ablade, so I've read one of yours, I skipped. Game Boy ni obi na aircon. Or, only obi na aircon to me, or respondia mobile. Martha Van Dio, I trust my able president, Nanado, and his team will surely revive Ghana's economy. Solomon Jemfi, good morning to you and your panelists. This issue of weed should be considered carefully because it could fetch us more income than e-levy. Jerry John, yeah, is we have to is it that we have to legalize weed to bring job to the youth? Once our politicians have disappointed us, nah, it's Insisiso, Michelle Brabiem. Openye 18 Kasoa, the NPP party is Ghana's only hope. Let's continue to serve Ghana to the best of our abilities and capabilities. Let's do clean campaign for our respective presidential candidate hopeful, devoid of tribal bigotries. Boateng Yao, people smoke cigarette. What is wrong with smoking weed? Yusuf Sana, we've already known you. Hey, Debbie, Minimia Okan answer. Maybe I need Moses Biatemoha. Kofinya Kon, Blueprint writes a Sika from a Sika to Kitan. The grassroots, the party activists, the foot soldiers, and the floating voters are all calling on the current national executives, that is JFK and his entire leadership, to haul Hope Senadoye before the disciplinary committee. Kofi de Bakuba Jai now from former Diemra. Yes, Anna Wama Ebimonso Diakem. AU Farouk Tamale North, Deputy Communications Officer hopeful. Government should not dip its hands into the $1.2 million. It is meant for cocoa buying. Okay. You see, if I've read you, so I skip you. Agong Juliana, good morning, Auntie. Thank you for the compliment, Julie. This weed issue, it's illegal now and people are smoking openly and young guys are getting mad and you are there saying we should legalize it. Or no, Samuel Lenchi says weed is good for the body. Co-Mensa, Co-Same, Sister Honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahin Christ criticizing Chelsea's game because Man U lost 4-0. He should talk about Man U. Gabi Efiekuma, Royal Gabi, as it's possible to bring the economy back to life, it's good to support our leaders to make things better for us. Let's keep trusting Nanado and his NPP government as they are poised to make the economy stable. Musa Abatu, I hope Senadoye has defied the orders of the NPP NEC and thrown missiles and called the bluff of Baumia's camp. He only echoed the perception people have about the NPP. If you don't belong to Dankwa or Buzia bloc, forget about leading NPP. Abed Yao, what's wrong? Are you going to compare the production of weed and its legalization with prostitution? Is she out of her freaking mind? Keep on insulting me. do we see obi no muntie legalize nam so busa kosa so obi si ba si bra brother onu so edisika eba enu so uni brother enu so legalize as what's wrong with me. My question I have asked, that is the beauty of that's the beauty of democracy. Atu Bonnie, sister, yeah.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Is it an insult?
I have read it.
What's wrong with you? Is it an insult?
Atu Bonnie, sister, yeah. I suggest that government should be the only stakeholder to buy the weed from the farmers to export, just because it buys cocoa, so to avoid the youth from consuming and abusing it in the society. So you are scared that they will abuse it. Mude mutwa mkacha matoton wi anam kura mu bawe no na mu akere sesi sika bia nso yedi gise wi sika mu legalize ne enko. Francis Derry, I don't agree with Mr. Mona on the legalization of weed because its consequences far outweighs the benefit. Let us be careful when discussing issues like this. Social vices would rise if they make a mistake to legalize such an activity. Bro, it has been legalized. Just that Supreme Court na aboye na enya mai but omukoye no man sign dia ba it has been legalized. Controls no na wo hwe my Ghana eya ye hyehyɛ mra na say o say ha ye hwe ni ya mra no implementation ya na etesen. My clear example is bail. Sesi a Ghana mra say wo komo obi bail ya ye ntua sika. Are we able to control that? Hamza Junior, yes, Sophia. Yes, Sophia.
The best thing Komania discusses our issue.
Patrol you
passionately.
Okay.
Because
passionately or dispassionately?
Dispassionately, sorry.
Dispassionately, you mean?
Dispassionately.
Yeah.
Passionately. You have to put the
passionately.
Yeah, passionately. I think that should be it. You know.
Okay.
I was saying, and yes, many be unknown bidder. Na say na ye because we no no eyampa se emenipa bodam say nya expert
a wo busa kosa se eyampa ana
say nya expert better say eyampa na enyampa nti eno no how ben na de ba kwan ben na be fa so ye be siu sa so ano ya so ano sa ye be si aso ano
agenti bi nidi ya
nti because we apotesi
agenti wonidi
ya woni
agenti e be didi
ya woni me na din apotesi bai. So
Debbie Bemena.
A Krankasa apeto shishi na no.
Oh, I see.
Because it was illegal then.
Okay.
I brought no buy no not petition. What mean ton?
Say bootlegging.
What you say? Ha,
it was the VC10 name.
Ha, it was the CNN ti apeto shishi na no.
And on cry now kind of
what who see no one.
Okay, you we are no.
Exactly. What you say? We hide there on someone no. Edem na wo hwehwe mu an ne Gehok a producer petition and I'm happy enti sa na yin so e betima kwakọ wie nen then na ma amanfo se ma me won legalize.
Thank you. I think Friday you betimi abompu ni mpu we legalization or not legalization.
You bring the expert.
Mr. Chris upon your friend ayo oje so obeba na omo nso nye for legalization na ye di ho nkomo. Hamza Junior Dimansho, good morning, watching live from Nkwanta Oti region. My name is Masaudu Hamza Junior Capello, aka I am official one, sir. Yeah, Hobson didn't say anything wrong, but only stated the true nature of the NPP, and in fact, I just pity Baumia. Crispo in Fufu. I have watched the video of Mr. Hobson Adoye, and to me, I did not hear anything tribalism or any tribalism in his speech against the Northerners. So let's stop lambasting the man. Long live Ghana, long live NPP. Greetings to lawyer Justin Kodia. On that note, Yanka President Yeni Nafi, Yemeshe se Hobson ka dien na wanka dien. Na President Edi Atuja se onu die wasi nkete wa wi ata so say obesiesie ye sika semi obema oman no agina ne na so kama pa. I'm determined to steer the economy to growth. Enumu no osan call gafu dwumadi ase no so say de omuhia bi asa asrafo no oman ne de ma omo se de be ya se bibi e fa ye bambo ho danger bi ba entem na wo mo asa no but ebi nso ne nya atwene owura kwabna Japan say waso afo no mum afeli enti your excellency wani mo a sake wo mo na Bernard Mona nso se dey
talk is cheap and omanpenyi onya kwan bia Utimi who say near Okano is different from near Oye.
Okay.
President Akufo-Addo say the Ghana Armed Forces near Muhiabia or the Bemomo. When President Akufo-Addo was signing through the Minister for Defense the U.S. military base in Ghana, yebisa se mfaso ben ena ede bre Ghana. So ohwe omo 19 clause document na 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 19 no. There is no beneficial clause to the people of Ghana. Ye Kasano Omobeka said the US government was willing to give us $20 million. Okoshesa document ma, there is no $20 million or is collateral in that document. But Nyehu said there will be a dedicated runway for the US Army and its officials. There will be a radio spectrum given to the US Army. So you can say dedicated runway. Runway at the airport, the US can come and land
them.
Anytime they want, and they can take off anytime they want. Now, say Omoba Besia, it is only with the express permission of the US and its military that Ghanaians can go into their plane to go and search what is inside. And when they have to go, if they don't grant you permission, say Besheni Ewoma Untime Enkom. Now say Bebia Omoba Besi Omoyino. So musi ewie na omo inside there. Ghanaians cannot go inside there. The Ghanaian soldiers will have to provide security around omo. And not say Ghanaians are watchmen. Ghanaian soldiers become watchmen to the US soldiers. These are the things you went and signed. How is that protecting the armed forces? How is that insulating the Ghana armed forces from external control?
Nampacho ye sign in isolation and I say about no diplomatic relations. We
are talking about that view, yeah. Yes, and dear. In one of the things, almost in material, in military terms, almost say material. Material na eban, you don't have a control into material ebetimi any part of the wealth na itimi abesi Ghana. Yes. As part of that document, no omoka say Ghana will be used as a transit to where? To Nigeria or to Benin or to Togo. And that is the document we signed. So if you compromise your armed forces to this extent and you come and tell the armed forces that you want to support them so that they can have everything to be able to combat or to confront external aggression, I'm sure that probably will be a higher. Yeah, the other issue about the economy. Me know at here, na me the page 9 of the Daily Graphic, Edemao. Germany's finance minister opposes taxing business profits. Carlos.
Our graphic maybe into the
page 9. They are opposed to taxing business profits. Because in crisis like this, no, yeah, how many times have I not said this here? Say in crisis, you have to cut down on your taxes. Because you need to push the businesses to grow. So when you go for a year, AGI for you saw the anger in them because you are overpiling taxes.
Carlos is about the depreciation of the city.
Because why? All these things are factors of it. So when there is depreciation and you are taxing the people in addition, what are you doing? You are fizzling out their businesses. They will not have businesses to work out. And Carlos ain't because he's into the sector and he's in government. The kind of taxes that he is confronted with, it is unbearable. So see, I know you go and buy something. Just last week, the dollar was around 9.3. Yesterday, it was 9.6, and I'm sure that today it will go up. So if you bought something and they give you the tax calculation, by the time you go and pay it, the dollar has consumed it. By the time you know the value, before you realize your capital is being consumed because you are doing these things. How is that going to be fixing the economy when you constantly imposing taxes on the people?
Okay.
Taxing them, including taking our monies from our bank accounts.
It's coming our JFE bank accounts.
Oh, e-levy. E-levy is taking money from our bank accounts.
Okay.
You will just ask, you just ask you were asking that they should go and draw money.
If me was call me a momo, so I'm saying
there is going to be tax on it.
There won't be any tax. Because you are receiving.
When you are withdrawing, there is no tax. It's when you are transferring.
It's a woman who be. Hey, I don't say.
Oh, ni ben aja momo ye o. Mezi. I will not mention the person's name. Now Aviation Social Center.
Okay.
And the Pakrono Baba Mama 1,000 cities. See on function momo. I say I have stopped doing momo. So he preferred to drive all the way through the traffic. I'm serious about it. But the Pakrono said no. The person drove to go.
He should look at the cost and
he preferred that one.
The risk.
He preferred that one. He preferred that one. You understand? That is to tell you how people oppose these things. Obviously, President Akufo-Addo doesn't understand the game at this point. Sure, when he was Minister for Attorney General and Justice, and he went to court and went and lost the case.
And you are wrapping up with
and
that.
President Kufuor realized that confidence in the minister and his government in terms of cases to the courts was low. Kufuor quickly yanked him to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs so as to inject confidence the government was in control. Osafo Mafu was Minister for Finance. Okoji Lona, when it was traced to a hairdressing salon. Oko signed a debt cancellation. Went to me anchoring what was inside the document because it was written in German. Kufuor quickly moved him and brought Bauredu. It reimposed confidence in the system. When people are saying that, look, just shackle your government so that a certain level of confidence, people have lost confidence in the Ministry of Finance. Totally. Once the Minister for Finance continued to be there, this is the same minister who came and said that no matter what you do, IMF yanko. You told the whole world that IMF yanko, we are a proud nation. We are the shining star of Africa. What can you now? You went to the IMF. You think that the international community have confidence in such a person?
Thank you. Honorable President say economy ne bejina na so na gaf nso o ma omo de omo hia bia say the be omo betumi agina ye bambo mu yi amaye.
Yo ya say President Kasa na odika na say onifreni so beto eboabowa na ni nice bi so dada enya fi na oyebi obai wayebi ama ye nyina from 2017 to date growth a country a move from 3.4% to 2016 I moved from on average of 7.5% growth until 2019 COVID about 2020 and McGinsey everything showed say we were moving in the right direction. Now it's just unfortunate say wo ye nioma na say wo ye bibi papa na ade negative be pem no e de hwe fam a e din say obetumi asan pagagire ho bio but wa hye yembo o se kwan bia so ya wa ye di ananse amanihu a yakomi obe make sure so be here free over 2.5 years more or less to finish his term and I have so much confidence in him saying as someone wakano or be back to some kind of fruition and sana the time or so and there I can say luckily for us dollar yehunu say traders came industrialists omo akuma and to so papa why because obia capital reduce ni nyina say demand on the dollar no akwako bro near yetumi supply so we hwem say yentumi anko euro bond because of your present situation na rating companies here omo insensitive at the point at this time ya bu yenkotodwe ebompa ya manyankopon enom de ababebo yetiko omama wonomo a omo bond time so nyina kraman roll over asaju musikako and there a lot of forex is leaving our system. I mean, Chad, you have present loan of 740 million. No, me sure say be this week and next week. Exercise can be good. A buying expected say be in a month later, be September, October. As a friends cocoa board for so 1.3 billion. Omako syndicative why buy cocoa no. Sa foreign money so be gum. Enti ye hwe sa nyuma we nyina no. Na ye de echiche ye say President Kasa yen say obetumi aye ade aya na me nwanwa wo Ghana kakra me pese ye hwe ne yie ne say price increase ekokoduru baby na say find solution to ade ma price increase na price no drop na ka ho and the other there's a problem no be na some build on top Ministry of Finance be first akonya say e kwan e be fa so a say ye resolve issues na e be drop price number back to say nya normal baby free buy kra na at least okrofonya some significant confidence we say ade we na ka 10 cities but the year say no a drop about 8 e man nka 10 ho a ko man nka 10 ho a e be ho a kire but me wa rehemu se aman ebe ye Ghana ebe ye president Kufuor ebe ye na ne menuan e kana
ni wa rehemu
e dey na ma rehemu ne bebrebe na me kan no em say na wontie mi
se ntie o say na be ni ya analysis bi no kware but na me tie o
na me kasa no ya analysis analysis ne nso
o say
David me nka kire no me ankasa me ya David me nka kire no ma fa ma
o so be ya sha
me kire ne say president at this moment no we're not going to say bring the economy back on track and sana the time aso say so 2.5 years more or less biba
sana de waka na fu say bia wo ka bibi say obey say was $740 million every is in by baba show up $1 say no a month later he expected 1.3 billion for Cocoa Border and also back from syndication ababe handle and ababe so stage nim na ye keka kono all the problem about say a year inti de ebe so agina ho ana say eno so eba na fe free system ni mu ana ya asen akoye ABC
oh there be ye gusto aye no na ye pe other ways ye de be ma sa support aye sustainable
okay
ye problem ba ko e won say oil prices oil every year in forest in Bibia.
Okay.
By June last year, now oil I imported. No, I think the whole of last year or so, it was about 1.2 billion. By June this year, no, oil I imported about 2.1 billion, which means say you used to Sikan can import oil the whole year, no, as compared to previous year, no, you used only for half of the year. The reason being that crude increased from $70 a barrel to about $115 a barrel. And when you ba ebebe ma o mino ho kire no. Se ekobana se enei wa sorry. Na we ntumi amadwuma because we nya fuel anto a. Gana be butu. But amidst all this, the president is able to look or find ways and means menu at least ahochira ho de but ahoto bi ho. Ene aduane ane boarding say your papa we krum osankana dundu banza na salabreko ye beto be 50 of them for 100 Ghana but eba be dun kranpe na sa the same quantity on 100 Ghana on the krum na kwa ye be 1000 2000 Ghana the reason being that one more kwa kwatwe no money free so aba no sika na premium mo de to transport this no e far higher and you can't blame them because what to fuel spare parts work through mate be bi aka ho we bi aka ho enti akwakoba ne sa aban se onu akasa ni market women no e ba be ka bom ni afa we se me se be pe ka ma won na aban akwakofa ne oma na ba na brother ayemre e wa ha na tumi aton se ne to de sankana na se aban tumi sa de we I tell you say it would change the whole face of sad difficulty here
because aban say he has no business creating business.
He's not creating.
Now Aban has business doing business. Aban has no business doing business.
Aban is not doing business. And I'm saying only market women no. Market a cream mothers no. Say moko for him, tomatoes for him, bayre for him. Aban say me be so sing. Instead say mama muska say mo venko trade no. Car mo de be fa no me free sankana aba no. Me aban me tiaka. Enti mo nyoma no emedu Ghana friends Accra ha. Ni enton se ni eton sankana
possible free market here we see any control market
na ye ma subsidy
okay
adan me no mienu time 2020 yentumi enya adwuma nkwa adwuma dis
me ba for assembly unso
me ka we tia no akaguta me ba
enti
mame fa we nsi
no ye papa den o ha me anope sikana ho oden no eden pa na mo betumi ayama na asan aba because enkofo so mo dwetire she through no fault of theirs
na me kase ba me nkadwi me wi na me de ba me ba ensi because aban ma subsidy da me no mienu ye da dem ma ye nya adwuma o che nsuo free 1 year
na de ja sase
original there
yeah
but all receipt say what you has had nika
na se me koto aduane wo pizza man chicken man me hwe no say covid levy
na covid levy na ewunsuo
na levy na ode ye
levy
na ode ye den papa
and this is for friends propaganda
so what is the covid levy for?
Covid levy is to show what is going forward. Enemy and system we are suffering from remnants of COVID. And no more COVID, we are suffering from it. Papa, you know, can be about taxes. Maintain say abaya increase tax one day. Tax a year and 1 year. And do catch up the German for say, jai taxes G businesses.
Finance minister too for say more tax profits.
But you see, that is what you don't know. In Germany, every individual has to put their a friend is saying taxes to accounts together at the end of the year and pay or collect something back. Who better me to I mean what the last time I would do tax office in Germany they make more money on traffic offenses even than taxes from businesses alone. Traffic offenses. If you are comparing oranges, compare oranges, but don't compare oranges with mangoes. I nipa saying any to me my account say I feel we are my accounts ni mo share my dependents and the one who is kada say woman tax me twa bia nobody does it.
And she share me na dia to e be she nipa na ma na yes
Ghana card eba. Alright. And Ghana card. So when you are identified with one particular number, your social security number, your NHIS number, your bank card number, your BBI na passport number krana, it means that one day at least when they mention number 2234 there's a year number. Everywhere you go in this world, in this country, it is you. It won't win you. But of course, I will be a question. What time you? Why am I asking a question? I no problem.
Ma ofie so mre bi na wa fa time. Ofie there bi.
Mama 2 minutes.
Ofie yanko.
Eh ya sa na otie.
Na nse de me no otie ya asem bi ani onko fa asem.
Nje kuta fo ko pass mama me. On because e bi so ma se man ka bi. Akontanya me o.
Yeah, what sound now say no re bi say actually ono obedi ngomo. Of no CK Obing.
Obey me dance trainer na.
Or Pipeline Company Limited Airport.
Oh, Ofie Kafra, I can't say me Honorable Carlos. Nana Kwesi J. Benjamin said for the first time I agree with Honorable Carlos on his submission. Common sense is working. And I still say I can see Honorable Carlos is talking out of experience on this how we works.
Yeah,
I think it is on a lighter note.
That statement is pregnant.
I think it is on a lighter note. Yes,
my name is great crowd.
Okay.
Money we
no mo fa cigarette.
We na my name is getting good.
That be me see.
Now cap we dey no mo.
There. Oh, me can't tell.
Debbie.
This way chocolate drink.
The only one is so share. Okay, let's go. Thank you. You find this.
Yeah, me da sina, me da this ready be too.
Me say adwuma.
Say umpa ba wo bona no.
Kakra yi didi ho.
Ya tio. Umpa ba wo bona no pa bia no. Eya fa won a wo communicate ma abangi kan umpa bo ho.
Well,
special
I pray for
request.
people in authority in general.
Request. Where special request?
Yeah, it is.
Because now I'm saying what brepa. Adwuma ne ye ding ma won.
Okay.
Because you say we your chiame mo hene papa. O kasa iti. Wa your chiame mo hene bone a. O kasa ware. Ebi na to ye nuanom MPP communicators including on others. I sympathize with you. Yeah, I'm paying say any
sympathize with any are who say ma to ne so.
I'm paying say any den. Economy.
Yeah. Nti. Yeah, bambon so be di mo because mo sheka na am.
Bambon so ni me mua no. Me mua man paying. Meka economy ne ho asem because no na prempren ye hwe kwan say. Ye betimi adi akone aba ye ngwa ye di. Amanfo a sebi o wonya aduane ni. School for our school one aduansem ayare ho me dey say hu bi wo social media last week aduan amofra fun just say ho metew no ne person ko mampanyin be kan wasem no tuma be bue na no aka mampanyin de bia no ade a me to chairman ne kasa de onim kasa pa ba de bia na ya me ka sebi asem ko ya amemu enye kasa o ya adwin amemu nye kasa.
That's how we do baby so I was so can't dey why if you say we na wan kan e be dey ate
o say what can be brave no wan be twa tro.
All right.
What I say because some man paying some okay in this so mame enyo man panyin ya no say niema Ghana ye obabi ayewe eye COVID anameboa na fe Russian Ukraine war mpacho Russian Ukraine war no ngajai kwana inje de no man panyin fi onga chibe hwe yen bo say obetimi atene economy around say Russian Ukraine war no nya akwan anameboa
China and Taiwan crap.
One crap price and haba. Into man paying to me ben no what or how at the Ghana baby away. To me ben. To me ben pa ya. Apart from say beer, go bet me abeka kire so make a bomb pie say beer Russia ne Ukraine to kawi. E beer e betwem. Because enye wo wa memu and at the Ghana baby away. Eye COVID. Essentially a Russian Ukraine war. Nti bia no man paying be dwa na enum as usual na e kire Ghana fo basa nko be kan no kwara kire nso wan pani ampa na amoka no no kwara se amemu aman hihye ni ye from 2019 na dia be we bebia ye we nti me hwe se ne ame ye na manye ni ye no na sisa fi ho mpanyimfo se wonam na wo wetiri na wo hwe ase a wo soro na odi kan ye ne se ko hwe bebia wo wetiri no den na ma wetri den wonan pem den ana ho ya tuntina wa me bo man panyin asem o ka no se be fa ni ya na esese ne edi kan a oye eye nia owura akwam na Japan afutu odi ama no o man panyin mahama so a kire na adwen wan tena se begu emu mpanyinfo bebre a kire won adwen se wa suafo no be bi aye adwuma na kodu no won abre ebi ani ahaw because ye wa ha na abeka chense ni ebetimi aboa masiri na gina ne nanso no finance minister obeti uku fiscal responsibility what from them committee and say whatever what way obere se nka sika se ye betimi ahwe ne amobra na masidi na hoden akoso abribia sa ku no we fa won ada
I think omo wo act ye wo fiscal responsibility act rather
ye gina so ye act ma won
okay
enne ko wie den ya ba bia ye we eye ne ma horo abie
okay
ne edikan eye aban bosia bo bebreba wa bo a chen na hoodin obetimi de tu abosia no ene ne edikan ne atusu abie
ono nko ana breso bosia na ya
bo ne nim yo no nko ana breso because ye de Dr. Nsroma ebepem mahama this year 120 billion ye mfanto nche onu angasa keka ko 300 billion onu nkwa in 5 years or the about 300 billion and aba besen Ghana ko bo ne ben ni aye eno ye ba ko na tisu abien 2020 na omampanyin akufado pese hwie bi obekoso atena Ghana so aso mampanyin nti sika ye kope bosia zika ye nyese de bibi fofora ebe ma man no atimi atumpon no ye de nyina akosha election mu 2020 election obahwa from 2019 na Ghana yensi di ahode no efi aseko form Bloomberg February 22nd 2019 was a city falls to record as foreign investors shun Ghana bond ashasening 2019 inti yesida na ekoye covid eba Ghana March 2020 ntenye no we twa trachre it is obedient na nanso no betimi atene economy na around that niema bi esese oye wona ban ho and able to focus on no jai Russian Ukraine war etusu bi ya ni amasidi na hoden entime ne dollar ni nyina enne anhwe ni ya nyankopon amoa ebede be ho kina na ade che ko no ye de be ye 10 cedis na be ya akosesa $1 wo Ghana ha because obi anim say ga cedi and foreign exchange no ni benya dollar dodo wo Ghana ha yan niema ye de be kwa mono ni akwakoton ana meboa and foreign remittances amount for this cabe Ghana and abose be kwa koji as say be a balance of payment support ni da be show yan forex ni up premprenyi ye ni sa hoden no because aban na bosi ana wa bwa ma na broso me so koje bosi akra baby a ne nsa ntimi nka bi no nya akono wode be ma Ghana sa bosi ano wode be ma yen se mfantuma eda ho na na se nsi ho no e boso dodo enu ya chi aban bosi a so the forex negotia me bwa nti ono so demand kakra pressure kakra wo so It is a forest kakra beda yen reserve ni ma. Abang here bi akotua no ne ka wabo. Busia bebrebe a wabo. Nti ne sika dodo a cities dodo a de chin $1 ato no. E doso chen dollar abang nankasa won reserve mu. Eno nti na owura Alex Mood. A sound caution bi to aben sa man hwe na wan sori ntema enye won wa say sika dollar ye hia de akra oil anase fuel afia ma no ne aba omangini mu no e ho ba be ye den amaye nti bbc no bebre wonya bi mfa nkokra nti anhwa ye ba be to something akwakoto fuel da bi aban di Ghana aba bedu primprim eni so jan kontompo ene na bramasem ene wo ginan abrane no di no crash na president Mahama kan say wo hwe yan wage bill ba bia kodu no way back in 2014 at 2015 yes katodo na no ye di tua ban nyuma ye foka nti ama ya awe nam na akadompe very sincere obaka kire Ghana fo nti ye mpekon ye befa so a ye betimi create buffers odio say yo ema Ghana economy timi growing bra office in 2017 aban ye befa konwa no na I started apeja onimo ama buffers ahro de gu huma ho ba wo bai ni esesa nka wo ye na Ghana economy no etimi nyin no enya no na wo hwe ya baby aye won prempren Ghana me nim je mpaebo sa banzo nim bibi foforo ba be dia me nim bio mpaebo
na yako boy ya dollar na ntimi ampeja na ho no
ya bo ba yanko so ya mo nim apart from say mpaebo de me nim bio me nim baby aban wonders magic ko oba be
ye shadan kai but mo ma me kan comment na fe ye
oh ya na watch manu
na me ka say
we kura
oh be me na ma o started 10 is now 10:16
honorable Carlos J kakra
manyi bi
Kafra next time Ibrahim Figo was he please greet Bernard Mona for me I'm from Wa okay and Paulus I just missed your stay me hope say me Peggy Mensah see the regulation of weed not to get you mad. 1, don't mess it with something to smoke. 2, don't eat or move after smoking. 3, get enough sleep. With all this regulation, you'll be brilliant in everything you do. Hey, right there.
Panel, be no kind say, no industrial uses are.
Thank you. Mami say for those greetings from Takrade and Nache. I agree with Uncle Bernard Mona. The tax cut is just too much. Just as Abaka says, we have to peg the cedi to the dollar. The cedi is not strong to compete with major currencies on global market. Pegging any answer, Bernard analysis no, but I should have for Ben no chain. Because it's here no me time na 5 minutes na mapon enti honorable J na Hobson card important because Daily Guide said Hobson stokes far in MPP.
Yeah, you say weekend ye nyina nim ade a esi okuma say MPP for be decided say ombeye health walk in the name of Honorable.
And a health walk.
A health walk, yes.
And no matter a Drew also health walk.
And that's why our friend health walk. A Drew soon a friend say adjective as a one pay. And he quite substantive matter. 5 minutes now would you be
Carlos Adane.
So Bemena. And they say, I'm Musaku on. And you're quite well.
I'm so more call walk we observe party for no Bekasa. Na menua Hobson any party mana onwe sa work din komo in fact we ka say edum pempenso bia MPP for mpanimfo and as a MPP leadership important say aseme be free anu aba and as a statement we make no say ye a little bit careful ebia na onmini ne bone ebia na onye wadwen say wo pese o kafa say. But people are ready to punch holes and read second meanings into what you say. In fact, ye trouble no weekend ye trouble no pa social media say ombre hobia onim the way sit here. Madam me friends graduate of social media abuse. Enti minim what it is. Na so wodwen ho say papa na se mo kan ye no me analyze ya se be twini ana se be akani me tie na se no kan ye no a enya ne nkrofo pese omoji na no sie no na no meaning.
Okay.
First and foremost, o state a matter of fact. Idea you cannot change it. And you no de buy and you be an orchestrate ye. Idea SCMP move from the beginning of 1992. You started say presidential friends elections. Say anytime be you be a presidential candidate no. So you south na or north na as the deputy. And you hopes in the buy.
Okay.
And President Kufuor na de buy idea President presidential hopeful Dubois efa not na the President Kufuor sorry Kufuor efa not na and your friend say President Kufuor so afa not na sa fact ya o state enya temdidie ana wan kase say NSA kono but no patch say o hwe sa trend ne dia na say mo kase ye wo dankwa busia domo tradition na say sa trend na ekoda say ekosa zigzag be zigzag anya next time no ese ko ha but the binu agina no akwakusi say obeso o kire say not next year omo play only second fiddle. I don't think that in his wildest of dreams he can even say that. But the point is say Emprempia yako presidential primaries not necessarily from President Uwa in time one to President Kufuor time I call primaries in no not necessarily. Enti say Kotuba not na and I call na Ketuba not na they don't know would have been our presidential candidate. And why would anybody think say say oh no me fit so be a vice president not this. That's not what he's trying to say. Now young people for na young kasa any 90 amasa a problem siba. What you mean people go to and this for a table so and I say on nine so say ye need CBB so and I say you take a decision bia you be say you just a decision so and you the whatever you do today it is affecting us in the future. I say manya hopes in there. Manya hopes in there, and I be a mutual but you are affecting it's affecting the party. You are creating disaffection for us as far as the Northerners are concerned. Meanwhile, there was a lot of support in the North, especially because of Dr. Bagumiakra, Ebebe Jiremua, na Akwadia Wako, Ediama Yina. It is a hopes you are Kabibi. Nasa what they won't tiasia, and as a sacra no tiasia. The way you handle it is very important. MP4 year Emma Yehu Ayaba a time I was raw. Na sa Baumia Alan issue say yan hwe na as party mpanifo yan kan ye a problem e de bebre no break the 8 no cresa na first happen no matter ye general secretary ase so at least or de emrapon aba say especially party leadership ma obia enyina ba bia enya campaign e ma any presidential candidate because time nya nro before the time no to me entwe e na make say leaders dey ye tumi gonkoye. But grassroots one we then sanction at better so. Thank you.
Ofia Yanko, Nara Hosem Richard K. Champon say I lost 30,000 Ghana cedis because of the dollar rate. It's very sad.
Very.
Yanko Ofia.
Yeah.
That's a one.
Yeah. Ben, hold on. What do you see? I did until the laptop see my name. What do you see?
Yeah. Baby, and no one have been here.
Make kind of me a on a nail. The
way I can, you also been win.
Or time.
Or jet time, more wire. The Ofia, yes, Sophie.
Then I in your hopes and Adoyaka a young contumpo. Or no kind of
Pacho say.
Then no kind a young contumpo.
Okay.
And yam passe, do Professor Dubois in Suno Kofa running between not. I am pan and yampa. I am pa. President Kufuor Kofa running mate were off. I am pa and yampa. Dr. Nakufa Kofa running between of I am pa and yampa. I am pa. Na near Ojina Soko Kasa no. No say a professor, he found an original Kasa. Nyore kasa no a declare intention say hopes and support to Ora Alan bid. Meboa.
Come again.
Hopes or support to Alan's bid.
And as I walk no mo ko na Alan walk no.
That's it. Enti no ono susu say position a won a ear mark ama notness ne say ese where you running mate. to their accounts.
Finito.
Because no can say Sadia, so one go can say one for Alan Quay running mate. Alan has spies over Babaye flag bearer. For the MPP and Ameboa. And no supporters obey. Oh,
honorable, when you fear
Alan platform so and Okasai say Onususu say near trend netini more historical antecedents no baby if you beni enti say no more akani in the person of Alan and I'm more not na in the person of Dr. Baumia in this year ba be pe obi a oba be ye flag bearer e wo Alan campaign platform so a ono nem paibon say Alan be ba be ye flag bearer.
Yes.
No one picking Dr. Baumia now any other person abe any running mate because sana mo nhihye no so far ni I see sana no hwe ho a e say ekone
trend
wa ka bone ben on ka bone bia ye because me expect so ko gina platform so because yemfa Dr. Baumia me flag bearer ni yemfa Lanko any vice wa chira mo ni amoye ena ne amusu ena mo tradition sana mo hye
original platform
into original platform so no kasa dia or kasa se mo me yemfa Alan me flag bearer
exactly
ni yemfa not na emeye running mate to Alan te se ne ade dada onyina ye no oh na ya de a esi na ya na mo mpese mo beka sa pepepe ye fi ase kan sa se ma enya ne say to the MPP no abri bia na say flag bearer no oye akani mo ni mo na mo ni mienti am ko no sa because mo for say bia ho na e mo strongholds it is a mo nyo obi fi ho no me bebo am fine politics dey obi na obeka say me ko into me political contest akwa ko
it's a very wrong statement
enti mo susu say sa na mo be enen ba mo aye bi da mo aye e bia kana enipa bi kan say ne amoye na makwa eti say mo party no mo aye ne say ya kanfo party enti na bia mo nyansese bia kan boye o baabi ba se ye jama mo de a sa na mo ye ma de anen de sa na se ko na anen me me mo ban bia ho
yeto aba
na go for the be president Dr. Baumia and vice yi se woko ene na tetu apansami yete ho nya no ne anya hwehwe na o ne eton prempre ni se dollar no ba bia kwakodu no e bete wa ba fom be bia mo be fa fee no mo be fa na about 4.2 4.2 no ene e ko 10 cedis to a dollar abaning hihye a wan hihye ni ene indigenous banks a ewo Ghana mo beto yin mo say in the name of the banking sector reform enti mo gu ni nyina enti obi a foreign bank and a foreign bank bo Ghana ha no ye adwuma den do ye onya mfaso a on facility
IMF conditionality since yen
sanitary
sector
enti mo demand of the dollar no per more programs and policies am the buy no aye so huge enti enda no just e ko pe bo se afi baby na de ba beto young forex mo na enya bi de aba bonting but instead mo be grow economy no na city na grow on its own and no here some will grow economy and say anya ye kura no Ghana city no ye wa hode aye nkoje bosi amfi ama no ne nsan fan kotua bosi entina pese ma breso no or ye sinking fund e ma mo Ghana sika dem
thank you
so at asinti ye kwa service ye data ye timi first sika ni bi na ye de akwa ye and no necessary mo hwe na nya kope bosia better bien bi kope bosia betia kope bosia be se na dia be wi be ewu
yes we
abna echa ya mo abna echa ya mo wo ye business development manager e wo best point abna na nra ye wa wo dantie ma belated happy birthday Mr. Daniel Busian for more best point nyina asenya me enshra Honorable Carlos wo baba ko si o office of the first lady Rachel Dakun or say or train bra yemie
yeah 2007 na dollar to the city was 9,200
ye ka hufsi ado ye ka
okay 9,200 cedis to $1
that was the whole currency
yes sorry ahamachibi na the cedi was now stronger than the dollar Yankasa NFA Eriza NFA 4 zeros into the cedi was now 1 cedi is the $1 is the equivalent of 0.92 Ghana cedis into pesos until you needed more money and then artificially we created that and the dollar no as an ejinedin it has passed the 9.2 Ghana cedis. I hope we are not risking another redenomination. The third one is say, baby ayedri So okay, say the cedi started falling speedily. Speed now the American economy. And just after the mid-year budget review.
Yeah.
Mid-year budget review now we were told that 22 billion cedis was printed. If you inject 22 billion in an economy, what do you expect to happen? So that is leading to the sharp decline of the currency. That one will come and discuss it. Hobson Adoi, Mimatie tape no. To be fair to Hobson, he did not say Northerners. Northerners are only fit for vice president in the MPP. He did not say that. Okay. But the record will also show that since 1992, no Northerner has become a flag bearer of the MPP.
Because you go for elections.
So since 1992, no Northerner has become a flag bearer.
Because they don't get voted for.
Whether another Northerner will become a running mate. The third thing is that my own brother Baumia, the first time a Northerner ever hear MPP national chairman, sat down and watched the Northerner to be shredded.
Wow,
yeah, true.
Look at that.
What yes, and then at that time, it was said that no Northerner could lead the MPP. Paul Afoko came to lead the MPP as the national chairman. What did we do to protect him?
He was put out.
Thank you. Unfortunately, there will be some Bernard Mona, political activist, Bernard NDC communications team member, Honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahimkra, MP Tema West, Yedamwasi no pay. But Choya Daunso Assessor Uji Breshe in Kosoa, Namo Fidin and United Television. Midi the Yakunama. Yami Admochina, Adekye Nsroma Besiaba, Yakram.